Just a little bit ago, the FDA informed Pfizer that they do intend to proceed towards an authorization for their vaccine. So in the next couple of days, probably, as we work to negotiate with Pfizer the information doctors need to prescribe it appropriately, we should be seeing the authorization of this first vaccine. And we'll, as you just said, we will work with Pfizer to get that shipped out. And so we could be seeing people getting vaccinated Monday, Tuesday of next week.
That is great news.
Breaking news this morning from HHS Secretary Alex Azar. Joining us now, clinical assistant professor at the NYU Grossman School of Medicine, Dr. Celine Gounder. She's also a member of President-elect Biden's COVID-19 advisory board. I'm curious, he said could be getting vaccines to people within days. Is that possible procedurally?
So we have enough doses of the vaccine manufactured now that we can start distribution. The companies, Pfizer, as well as some of the supply chain companies, have been trying to come up with distribution plans even before the FDA emergency use authorization, so that once that comes through officially, they can really dispense doses as quickly as possible. So yes, we fully anticipate that we'll start to see healthcare workers lining up next week for their first vaccinations.
Now, is that in selected urban areas, or is that across America?
Well, I do think it's going to be at sort of the lowest hanging fruit. The urban areas, the big academic medical centers are likely to be the ones that are able to roll this out more quickly and first, but they're certainly not going to be the only ones. And there is a broader plan to get healthcare workers across the country vaccinated soon.
What's the time frame for this getting to the healthcare workers and getting to those in nursing homes and getting to Americans that have underlying conditions?
So in terms of the nursing homes, much of that is going to be done by some of the big retail pharmacy chains that are then kind of like they conduct flu shot clinics on site at a nursing home. They'll be doing something similar for coronavirus. And it's estimated that that could take about 2 months or so, maybe 3 months, to roll that out to all of the nursing homes. And then beyond that, trying to get the general population vaccinated, that won't be really until April or May. In the interim, you have quite a number of people. You have the critical infrastructure workers. After that, you're looking at folks who are over 65 and who have underlying medical conditions. So this is going to be a step-by-step, staged kind of process of phasing in vaccination.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.